Hello there, and welcome to something new. I'm finally gonna take a look at Millennium Dawn. I think this is one of the most requested things over a very long time. People have been asking me this since I started basically recording HoI4 and this mod got released. Like, hey, could you please do Millennium Dawn? Could you do please Millennium Dawn? Would you mind doing Millennium Dawn? And I never really got around to. I tried it a couple of times, never really got around to learning it properly, all that kind of good stuff. So I thought, you know what? Why not give it a go? So I played like a little bit to check it out, see what's what. And there's a lot of new stuff in here, and I have no idea how to play this. So let's go, and we're gonna play as China because I don't know. It's a country that's a lot in the news right now. So and it. I don't know, a world conquest maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played this mod ever in longer than half an hour to try things out. So the only thing I know, there's a lot of new shit. There's a lot of new stuff, and I know very little about it. So let's just, first things first, start. Yeah, well that seems like a good thing to do. Chinese Civil War and with two alternative governments claiming to lead, so this is going to be important. Let's see. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's the province right here, yeah. Alright, so we got some cyber warfare going on. Oh, that seems all like fun. Chinese flag change. That's not relevant because we're still communist. Foreign arms market. Okay. What does that exactly do? Open small arms tab. It's like buying equipment. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's close it. Counter terrorists stuff. I don't think that falls within my cup of tea. International recognition. I don't recognize anybody except myself. Alright, so that's, I guess, 1. 2, research. Hey, we have a lot of research, and I have no idea what to research. But usually, industrial things seem to be important. That seems to be important. That's important. Oh wow, this takes forever. I'll probably have to take a look at how my research works. That seems to be important as well. How about engineering? Wow, yeah, let's holy shit, how's that 500 days? It's just because it's very... Okay, well, okay, guess that's our technology. Alright, so what do we have here? We have some political stuff, some more political stuff. I think... Let me see. This is some expansionism. More expansionism. Oh god. Like, this is like cool and all that you have like these focus trees, but for somebody who's like the first time playing, that's scary. So, oh wow, this just goes deeper and deeper and deeper. Like, what the fuck do I... Okay, research slots, where are they? That's one of them is there, so that's a quick go for. This seems to be all I have to do with research. That's not true at all. No, this has nothing to do with research. Neither has that. This gives 10% research speed, so... Okay, then we have this one. The World Trade Organization gives us some research speed. I was looking for research slots. Chinese aggression decreases, that's pretty important. Chinese aggression. So this has to do with the Chinese aggression thing that we are gonna probably get around. So let's just start by getting the end class warfare. So we'll start here. 35 days. Alright, that's what. Pre-civilian factories. Alright, Alright, we're not producing anything, so let's just finish this up. And realize there's a lot of stuff in here, and then just go and put some convoys. Let's get that done. Alright, cool. Civilian factories will look at later. Available planes in reserve. Don't care. Don't care. Yep, don't care. And... Right. We got divisions. Now this is different from what we're used to, and I'll have to take a look at it because they do kind of make a differentiation between divisions and brigades. You have like the small, the big, and the larger ones, but all of this is just completely, and even wow, this might not have been a good idea to play with the Chinese because I have no idea what I'm looking at. Good. And I had hoped this would be similar to what they have in the USA, something more akin to, yeah, something like this and this. Like this is the basic one, and this is the full one. What's the difference between these two? It's some of the setup is. This is armored infantry. Right, mechanized infantry. So this is the big mechanized infantry, small mechanized infantry. Alright, so that makes sense. And then you have motorized infantry, special forces infantry, motorized marine infantry. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like motorized tank battalion. Alright, this is going to be our special forces. And these guys are always a bit odd. But, alright, so I think what we're gonna do, this is just for my own brain to function. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split this up in a couple of ways. Now, if you have any tips for me, let me know, because goddamn, I don't understand shit of it. Okay, we're gonna put some in here. So if you've got any tips, let me know. Alright, so all of you join an army, and I'm going to change your division template to this one. That's the smaller brigade. So this is going to be basically our regular run-of-the-mill frontline guys. So holding the line, that kind of stuff. And this is going to be the big brigade, and they're going to be our push-through divisions and that kind of stuff. I've still got some. Why can I not delete this? Because it's being used as garrison template. Really, this is my garrison template? How about we? Wow, I will probably use this one as a garrison template. That's the whatever, something Bulu. And I don't know where to find my garrisons anymore. Oh god. Where is it? It used to be over here. Stop changing things. National spirit. Oh god. Occupy territory. That's normally around here. Ah, there we go. We'll switch this out to this one. And okay, I'm not gonna delete all of it. Wish I could just move these up and down, but I am gonna probably do that eventually. Alright, so first things first, we need to get missing equipment production going. Alright, let's just start at the top. We need armored personnel carriers. We need a lot of them. So how many factories do I have? 45, not a lot. So we'll start with 5. Next up, we're gonna need CNC equipment. Is that this? Yes, it is. Alright, so we need also a decent amount of this, but not as much. But I think we're using this a lot more. This is like your regular infantry equipment, I guess. Oh no, this is communications equipment. Alright. We need man pads, which are personnel carried anti-air missiles. We don't need as many of these, so we'll stick them at 2. And we need, next up, we need self-propelled artillery guns, and I guess that would be these guys. Self-propelled RT. Is that this one? Oh wait, did I get the wrong one? Self-propelled AA. My bad. So that would be these guys. They're not produced that slowly, so 2 will, I think, suffice for now. After we need anti-tank. 8 guided missiles. That will be these guys. We need a decent amount of them. However, they're produced fast. I might readjust these numbers after I got a bit more grip on the situation. Okay, we need mounted anti-tank anti-ATGMs, so that's these guys. Also need a fair amount of these. I'm gonna go through my factories probably before I've got everything in the list. Self-propelled artillery. So that will be you. Yes. Also need a decent amount, however we produce them fairly slowly because this is a month and not a day, so I might need to adjust the numbers a bit. Small arms, alright, that seems to be easy enough. We need small arms, so we need a lot of that, so we'll put up at 10. Let's see, next up we need main battle tanks. MBT, and I think also need an engineering tank and a recon tank. Alright. Engineering tank and a recon tank. Alright, so we'll put these respectively at 5, 5, and 5. And put these also towards the top, because that's kind of where we put our armor, I guess. Let's do it like this. Alright. So I'm gonna put you back on 5 as well. And we'll max you out. Put you at the 5, and then we need to start building more buildings. Alright, so we got 3 civilian factories. Let's just do... I think... Oh, this does something. This is like radar, but this isn't. This is radio masts do something, and I can't remember what. It allows something. Oh god. Wow. We are building really fast, so let's just start with civilian factories. Let's just maximize our build speed right now. And I'll switch over some of the factories later. But for now, let's just work on maximizing our economic potential. There we go. Alright. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we have now a very nice economic boom. So that sounds like fun times. We'll put you at the Russian border. We'll put you at the North Korean border. We'll set you like, I don't know, India. I don't know, Vietnam. That'll do. As long as they're somewhere, right? Alright. I'm missing some resources. I need a little bit more oil. We'll trade with Russia. I've got a decision available. What is that? Update total support values. Okay, this is... Oh. The Chinese Civil War ended with 2 alternative governments claiming to lead the entirety of the Chinese nation, the PRC based in Beijing and the ROC headquarters in Taipei, while in 1992 both governments set aside the issue, agreeing that there was only one China, but disagreeing who was the rightful ruler of it. Pro-independent figures in Taiwan have criticized this consensus and is calling for establishment of an independent nation of Taiwan. The relative population of the pro-reunification Pan-Blue Coalition and the pro-independence Pan-Green Coalition in Taiwan serves as a rough approximation of the position in support of independence, respectively. Right, so we want to do blue. Okay, so this is just updating values. So this would spend some money and we would start pushing people to... Alright, but first things first, what I personally find important is that we don't accrue too much debt. I don't know if this is as important. So I'll just do that, because I think that's gotta be fun. Ogier's opinion, we'll address that later. Okay. So we have a very low tax rate. We've got economic boom, which is like a holy shit thing, but we have a very low GDP, so I want to keep that going. Unrestrained corruption. Oh, great. State of investment. Oh, okay, I'll take a look at a lot of this later. I think I want to address some of this. Right now, I think I'm gonna raise my taxes a little bit. I can't. Oh, why not? Oh, I need money. Oh, I need to borrow for it. All right, so I think that's our start. I'm gonna save as in it. There we go. Alright, let's go. And good luck and fun. If you got any tips, let me know. I'll be recording these a little bit more spaced out, so you guys actually have time to... why would I... we get influence in Botswana, but we will take on 2 billion more debt. We have a lot on the treasury, so I can grant them that bill out and we gain some more influence in Botswana. Alright, so... who's the Wa state? That's these guys. No, I think I wanna... Cambodia. Yeah, I think I don't want to go to war with Cambodia. And I'm fine with Pakistan, but I think I have some beef with these guys, actually. Actually, let's get some of the military... oh, these are all old guards? Damn. DM. That's pretty shitty. Here we go. I have no idea what's good for your army setup. So if you have any tips, let me know, because I'm gonna need it. Oh, armies are only 15 in size. That's right. I forgot. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Let's half this. Alright, there we go. Oh, and you can only have 3 army divisions. Okay, so let's just make ourselves this a little bit more easy and have this guy be small as well. So instead of having these big divisions, we'll just all start with some... you know, let's get... I think I'm shrinking you, right? No, that's the big one, that's the small one. Wait, what? Alright, so all of you should be this one, right? What? Why would it... oh, is it... okay, I need to remember the name. So it's Zhejiangbulu. Zingqing... Zhiqiao Baobing Lu. It's Lu. As long as I got Lu, I'm good. Alright, so... you all have to be this guy. I think none of them actually changed, as it should be. And... oh. The rest of you should all be as well. This guy, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna place some over here. And why don't we place the other group right there? And I'm gonna change your colors, because otherwise it's getting confusing. We'll put you in yellow. And that should also make it a little bit less demanding on what we need. We mostly need a lot of armored personnel carriers. Alright. That makes things look a little bit more doable. So... APCs. That's this guy. I just need another 10 or something along those lines. Like, we need a lot of them. That's pretty good. Okay, decisions available. Promote. Hannah here. Make sure to do... Alright, this is just alignments that I don't really care about. Let me see. We can ban solo travel to Taiwan, which is a Chinese tourism restricted, which gets tax cost. Okay, well then we don't do that. So what I can promote, this, which will shift. Their opinion decreases, but their threat also decreases, and I think from positive to indifferent. The threat is decent, but their opinion is also shitty. Yeah, and I think I'm With 100% representing an overwhelming your support for the government and 0% representing universal hostility. Alright, we'll look at that at some point. What else we got? Promote. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna do that. How fast are we building these factories? Pretty fast. It's like a genuinely quick thing. Germany wants to invest, sure. Right, because if you invest in foreign countries, I think you get money from it. Like a portion of your income comes from investments in foreign nations. So we could like invest in. We daily have earned, yeah, on investment income, right? So I cannot do the buildings though. That's kind of a sad thing. Why can I not invest in here? Oh, I can. Why don't we start investing in, I don't know, Saudi Arabia? United Arab Emirates. Oh, we got a factory. We got 105 days. Get 2 factories there. And yeah, let's do that. That's a fairly expensive investment, but hopefully that will pay off. I can get some it's not a lot, but after a while this should start ticking up, I think. We'll do a little bit of roads. Isn't that what China technically does? Invest a lot of roads everywhere. Alright. Got some political power. Now we're moving on to this one, so we gain... We'll lose a little bit of political power gain, but our tax costs go down. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know. We'll get a 6% investment return. I don't know. It's 0.3 of a billion, so at some point this will start adding up. Let's play the long-term game, right? What do we got? Increase restrictions of the language. Release dissidents, and Germany is constructing infrastructure. Alright. So... the threat decreases and their opinion decreases as well. But as long as their threat is low... I don't care, really. And this is the only way to increase their opinion. You know what, let's increase their opinion. If they are friendly with the state, that's, I guess, an advantage that we could really use. Let's see. Is there anything I can really do in here? Okay, so this will increase my GDP spend, but it will mostly increase my military construction speed and my political power gain, so I don't really care. Right, small military spending. I think most of this actually increases the amount of... Yeah, so we could lower this, and it will be cheap. It's not that much actually, it's 0.2, but it might be enough to keep us in a positive balance. Basic support for education. Yeah, this is very expensive, but I don't really want to fuck around with education. Minimal local clinics. So this is something I want to boost. This will allow me with more population and political power. But it's mostly going to cost me. So I probably should focus, I think, on... reducing corruption. Seems like a good thing, as well as I'm not gonna do anything with this, just gonna see what it does. I think I should focus on reducing corruption and increasing our GDP. Now, I think you increase your GDP by filling up the state with factories. So, yeah. Tax cost, tax cost. This is fine. I think this is exactly what we want it to be, so... let me see. All infantry gains more reliability. We'll research faster, or everybody gains a little reliability. You know what? I think we'll pick up a company there. Right. Yeah, so I think that's the only way to increase. I think is like when you no longer have any building slots available and you gain more factories than. Well, I think this is well, sure. I'll allow everybody to invest in me because it will give me some economic strength. And I want to train this dude, like one of them, to add on to this army. So yeah, it's mostly up to you guys to let me figure out how, okay, what do I need to do for military things, that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna do much about any of this really right now. Let's see. Combat for influence. It's not that bad. It's only a couple of percent. Steal state secrets. Attack bonus. Yeah, that's not gonna help me anything right now. Infantry tab, don't care. That's not really my opinion. So yeah, I don't think I really need to do anything with that. I think I can boost my taxes a little bit. Right, so we're no longer accruing debt. We're now gaining money. So I think we're gonna go up to about 25, and then it does reduce in construction factories, but we kind of like this system. Let's keep investing. Alright, so I got another research slot. After that, I have no idea. Let me remove that. So for now... Golden shield. Right, so this is... What? Low-cost way of influencing public opinion online is by paying internet commentators to make posts of promotes. Oh, ha, cool. So I think this is the direction we're gonna go, because that will lead to. I will stick with the WA state. You're considered dissidents, and what does a military base exactly do? Allows us to project power overseas and give us privileged military access to our allies. Wait, are you an ally? Oh god, is that a system that you can... Oh, this reminds me of... Oh god. That's, okay, that's definitely not gonna confuse me. I'm gonna go up to 25% though for taxes, so that's just for me. And... how's Vietnam looking? Still, I think that this adds a lot of complexity that this goes way over my head right now, so forgive me if I'm not following along that well at how things are going. So, like I said, let me know everything that I need to know. Okay. Let me see, what else can we... Yeah, let's just keep investing. Now we have a more positive income. Let's start investing that in foreign factories. everywhere if I can. It is expensive, but if we're gaining money, you know, my daily balance is 0.3, so that's pretty good actually. Alright, so I have an extra research slot. What is a small military spending? Alright, so I don't really care much for that. Think. Oh shit. I have to read through all of this. I think. Let's see. Influence, 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 political power. Aggression is decreased. Daily political power and research speed goes up. Green GDP. Okay. This will have. Let's see. Tax cost goes down. Oh, that's pretty good. So I think both have an advantage. This will give me +10 research speed, which is just really good. But it will slow down civilian construction speed, which I don't like. And this one gives me less tax cost. So I think we'll go this way. I don't know. Christ. Political manpower, political power, tax cost goes down. I don't really care. I don't know. Influence is probably pretty good. Maybe the science is like a long-term thing. Ah, that's annoying. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, so I'll just do the Great Firewall thing right now. Let's see, right. So is there anywhere that says what it does? It's just a radio mast. I don't know. Fucking hell. Nothing is explained. Oh my god, like all of our research is just really slow. Oh, due to our incredibly poor GDP. Alright, okay, makes sense. I will just pick this one up. Right, so investing in getting everything built is like a genuinely good idea. Okay, okay. With that, I'm actually gonna end the episode. This is gonna be the first one. Hopefully you guys leave me tips and comments down below, and we will and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.